Let's see. Okay. All right. Hey, we had to switch to channel 13 because that crazy man couldn't find channel 12 on his Pace 123A mobile. So, hey, I'm going to stand by and let them fellas go at it there. You want to go first there, crazy man?
White dog pull off the stove. There's a Pace 123A mobile radio. Got funny looking things on the front of it. There's a stop mic. And they call me 116. Still haven't figured out what the hell am I doing on it. Anyway, they call me crazy man. We'll back out and let you all have it. Hey, crazy man, can you explain to me what them funny things are on the front of the radio? I can't see the needle. I got my daggone cop picking glasses on. Still can't see where that rascal is at. What are you doing? Channel 12, what happened there? They went kaput.
Go ahead there, Night Ranger.
Alright, getting my camera all locked back into place. I was kind of panning around. So anybody watching the video can see what I'm talking on. But this PRC-30A 23 channel base. Classic radio, lots of these sold back then. And a turn +3, and that's going into a refurbished tan and brown DNA Raider, kicking about 100 watts, going into my homemade wire J pole up about 90 feet in the air at the very top.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Well, not too long to get busy.
Yeah, this thing's actually got, I mean, it's got a nice sounding receive. It's got, more mid-range. The radios that came later a lot of times didn't have that much mid-range, when you were listening to the receive on it. But this radio's got a lot of bottom end on the receive. It's nice sounding.
Long as Crazy Man sounds nice on your radio, that's all that matters.
Yeah, he's got that old Pace 123A is coming in good.
Okay, until you do it again.
Is that the original Pace microphone on that thing, or is that different other than the original?
Original one.
Yeah, I remember that. Some of those Pace microphones didn't sound too good, but his sounds pretty good, but I've heard some of them that was pretty crappy.
This here guy, I think got 6 plug-ins inside the radio from the mic.
It's like a DIN, like a Radio Shack.
Yeah, I have one of these Pace 123s around here somewhere. I'll have to dig it out. I got one of those. I think I have a 143 too, which is a little teeny weeny one.
Just like this meter showing up on front of my radio, eh?
Yeah, it has that little dinky winky meter that you need a magnifying glass to see.
That's what I'm trying to say while going. White dog didn't catch it.
Are you talking about the meter or something else?
I'm talking about the meter.
Oh, okay.
About 2 to around 21. Hey, there, Ranger.
Yeah, go ahead, White Dog.
Okay, that TRC-30A, it's not, the radio's not really square, right?
What do you mean it's not square?
Okay, it's more longer and narrow, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's more left to right. It's not that tall, but it's, wider.
Okay, man, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah. Well, look on YouTube, you'll see the video, but I mean, it's like I said, it's the classic TRC-30A. Got the kind of whitish, grayish white, that cabinet with the black and silver face. Got the on-the-air light and the modulation light that's blinking right now while I'm talking.
Yeah, that sounds like my first radio.
Yep, it's got, let's see, a volume, a delta tune, and a squelch, and then it's got the headphone jack on the far right-hand side.
Yep, my first radio. I remember I bought it from a guy at work. I paid $60 for it.
Apparently there were quite a few of these sold back in the day.
And then shortly after that, I put a D104 Tug 9 on it.
Well, I got a Tug 8 on it. So I did that just for you because I know you said that's what you had before, so that's why I put a D104 on it, so you get to hear it on the other end. TRC-30A with a Tug 8 D104.
Well, it sounded good over here in Somerville.
It's not peaked out or anything. I got this thing for next to nothing. The guy put it on eBay and it said, looks good, works bad. It didn't work. and I bought it. I think I paid more to ship it than I did for the radio. And all it was I just needed to spray the channel selector with contact cleaner, and it fired right up, and even the crystals were still on frequency. That's all I had to do.
Well, that's good. You can sell it to me for next to nothing.
Yeah, well, I won't ask you for arm or leg. You just have to at least let me break even on it.
All right, good boy. All right, man, I want to put it on the side, but somebody else get in there.
Okay, go ahead. Who's next?
Well, White Dog, what are you talking on?
Yeah, my old 2547.
10-4, okay.
I'm sitting behind you on the right-hand side if you run up on that shelf. Yeah, maybe next week I'll see if I can pull that Saturn turbo out and see if we can hook that up.
What about the Cherokee bass?
Yeah, that's I've already had that on here.
Oh, I didn't know it.
Yeah, I've had the Cherokee bass, I've had the Cobra, I've had the RCA Copilot, I've had the General AP Hill, you name it, I've had it.
410.
Yeah, we'll see if next week I can find that's
4010, and they said it wasn't working, and it's not. The way they described it, it sounded like the audio chip was out, which I got like 20 or 30 of those old stock TA7205P, I think it is, chips. And I got it in, and that's not what it is. I know what's wrong with it. I don't know exactly what's causing it. The VCOs is free floating. I already replaced the PLL02A. That didn't fix it. The what's called a phase detect out was stuck at 5.6 volts. I thought maybe it was PLL02A, and I had another one, so I stuck another chip in there. That didn't do it. So then I replaced with the mixer. I don't remember, the 3001 something VCO mixer. See if that was it. That didn't do it. So next, I guess I'm wondering if the Verac or battery. But anyway, I'll get that thing fixed. It's right now it's not receiving or transmitting, but at least I've narrowed it down to which section of the radio is.
What radio is that on?
That's a KCB 4010. It's the little 40 channel 3 knob radio with the little dinky winky meter.
Oh, okay.
I only paid $10 plus shipping, so.
Well, 987, can you hear us out there? Is that you?
No, it's somebody else.
How about a 987? All right, go ahead. What you talking on? Yeah, I forgot about, you couldn't get on 13 with that 94 or whatever. I just forgot about that. We talked about that. It was going to go to 16. I'm sorry about that. Forgot.
Now we need to hear some limits carried.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what I got there. Same thing as I had last week, except this the Classic 3. The Classic PLL is what I was on last week. Same looking radio. This one's on the bottom. The other one was on the top. Well, it is on the top. That's the one I was talking on last week. It looks exactly the same, except inside it's not the same. Inside this one, it's all crystals in the classic Courier Classic PLL. It's got a PLL can and they're all sealed up, you know. So that's the only difference I can see on the outside. I really hadn't looked at them that close on the inside. I just looked in there to see if it had that sardine can in there, so I didn't go any farther. This one here needs some cleaning on the channel selector, and it'll go out every once in a while. It needs to be cleaned up. So also Night Ranger detected a hum in the power supply section, and so we'll have to check that out. I'll probably just bypass that and run it off 12 volts because it'll run off of either one. So anyway, all right, well, that's what I got. Stock mic, Courier mic. I'll show you a picture of it. Let's see, there it is right there. They call it an acoustic mic. I don't know, but it's a, you know, different shape. It's different looking there. Anyway, that's it.
I want to give a little history on this tan and brown DNA Raider. I got it off I think it was a ham. I think that's right. For $50, and whoever would had like erased the emblem off the amp. They probably didn't want anybody to know it was a DNA, I guess. And so they like rubbed the decal off of it. And I'm gonna move the camera over here so you can see it. But anyway, so it's tan and brown, but they doesn't have the stripe and the DNA decal that whoever would have rubbed it off. They tried to Sharpie out DNA on the meter, but I managed to get that back off. And it had been sitting around for quite a while. I had to do all kinds of stuff to get this thing working again. I had to put new relays in it, replace the original relay with 2 relays. And because the relays came with triple pole and all I had was dual pole, so anyway, I put 2 relays in there, replaced the other one, converted the tubes to cheap 22JG6As, which is about the same power, but they're just a lot cheaper. You can get for like $5. Had to put a new lamp in it, new filter capacitors, new rectifier diode bank, all kind of stuff, new plate choke, new load control. I was getting aggravated with it. It's like every time I fix something, something else will go out, but I finally got it where it's been working good now for several years. But I do it, I mean, I had to do all kinds of stuff to get it working. But that was my little project, 422JG6A tubes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can now, the channel flaky, getting flaky.
I had the daggone squelch pushed down too far. I wasn't used to it. I thought up was, I don't know. But anyway, I got it now. Hey, crazy man, did red light, where'd he go? Uh-oh. Night Ranger, you still there?
Oh yeah, you're working. They're gone.
Oh, okay, I don't know what happened to him. How about that crazy man? What happened to you?
He ran off.
How about White Dog? Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to Crazy Man?
Yeah, he's probably hooking up his own radio.
Roger, roger.
Because he probably says, man, I don't sound good on this old radio.
No, actually sounded pretty good there for, you know, that thing was made like 1973.
Oh yeah, man, he sounded fine, but you know, Crazy Man, he needs the power.
It didn't sound too bad, because I've heard some of those stock paste microphones that basically sound like you had a sock stuffed in your mouth. Some of those paste stock microphones were awful.
Well, it's exactly the same thing as the Tram hand mic that I got, but it doesn't say Tram, it says Pace. I don't know, the same design, that square looking top with the vents on the top, you know, looking there. That's what it is. I don't know.
That's right.
Yeah, comment also, I had the Pace 123 I had, the channel selector was blocked so that it wouldn't turn all the way around. It apparently came that way from the factory. They stuck little pieces of wood in there so that it would only turn like 12 channels and it didn't have all the crystals in it. And so apparently it was possible to buy that thing with less than 23 channels. And I think they were plug-in crystal slots, so it's been more than 10 years. So I had like another junk radio that used the same crystal, so I wound up stuffing some more crystals in it. And then I got in there and removed those little wooden blocks they had in there to keep it from rotating all the way around.
10 volt. Is that you, crazy man?
You know that's right.
Okay, you on your, which one you on now?
On sitting on top of the radio, you know, sitting on desk, nope, sitting in my chair. Well, I got that BA2517 radio there. I love this radio. I can see everything on that. Don't have to hunt my damn glasses. I did put glasses down, now I can't find them damn things. I got to have glasses to see them therefore.
Yeah, Roger, you say you love it?
Hey, you know, I'm mad to it. That's why I can't get away from it.
Oh, okay.
I tell you, 21, I heard it you when you said it. I started laughing once. Before I put the coax in the breaker's video, I heard you feed yourself on my antennas, and I ain't quite had the electrical plugged in yet, I heard you.
Roger, Roger.
When you said, yep, I know him, he's putting his television up. I said, yep. Somebody got to put a little hill on it, get the daggone mouse gonna hit the hole by there, it's so dark by there. Come on now, you're a hole man, you know all about him. Oh, I never get away with that now.
What I heard was you had to use talcum powder, though. I'm gone.
No, I can't use that kind of powder to make me itch.
No, to find the spot there.
I better not get wet by that door, I'll be in trouble. Ranger and 21, that radio yard is pretty good. I wasn't sure over here on the island.
10-4. Thank you there, 987. Yeah, I got a good copy on you there. Let me stand by and let that Night Ranger get back to you.
Yeah, this old 1976 radio actually hears pretty well. You're coming in good on it, 97.
No problem, y'all. That was sounding good over here on the backside of John's Island.
Big Ben was in there. I guess he ran off.
I go, honey.
Yeah, and red light.
What's that?
I'm scared to turn the channel selector to go anywhere. Of course, I can't go but 23, so anyway.
Yeah, contact cleaner is your friend.
Oh, yeah.
I had to do that to this one. That old Courier I got in today looks pretty good. I don't think it got used much for the DCO went freewheeling on it. I bet it can't be much because the reference oscillator crystal's working, the transmit oscillator crystal's working. Both of those two crystals are working. It's got to be that little varactor diode or something right in that vicinity.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, that Drifter let me borrow that Screwdriver's book, you know, and I was looking through there. It's got a couple things that was interesting to me about what radios use what crystals and what channels you know don't work. It tells you which crystal it is. That's something that I didn't know. You know, I knew it was one crystal, but which one I had no idea. Then he went list radios with that, so that's something that was useful to me. A lot of other stuff was just common stuff there, but always good to. He had 2 books, this other book too, but anyway, it was very nice of him to let me borrow it.
That's the one book I don't have by him. I have the other 2. I have the PLO data book, and I have the Understanding and Repairing CB Radios book, which are both real good. I've been kind of wanting that one, I just haven't gotten it. He has what's called a crystal mixing chart that has all that right on his website, CBC International, and yes, they are very helpful.
Right. Well, that's probably what that is. That's probably what the same thing. He just got it on his website.
Yep.
That book was more kind of geared around hinting throughout the whole thing about his compressor clipper preamp for a mic. He's got that mentioned throughout the book, and then near the back it shows where you can purchase it either as a kit or already put together. Who would buy it as a kit? I don't know. Whenever it's but I've heard some stories about those things. A guy that used to live around here got one of them, and all it would do was squeal whenever he would use it. So I don't think I'd get one.
I had a little compressor one time that I got and tried it with my Drake TR7, and the one I got on me just wasn't any good, but I didn't. Maybe other ones are better, but the one I got, I don't remember the brand name, but I threw it in the trash. I thought it was junk.
Yeah, I've got one that's just by itself. It's a compressor, and it's got a meter on it and everything, and I don't remember the name of it, the company that made it, but I've been tempted to get that back out and hook it up to a couple of radios and try it out, but there again, you got to change all the wiring on both ends and all that. I just didn't want to go through all of that.
My Ken 1850's got a speech processor, and although it does kind of sacrifice the audio quality, it does noticeably boost it up. I heard a video gate on the other end, and on sideband, and I tested it, and it did make a pretty good difference, even though the audio quality suffers a little.
Well, as long as you're getting over the pile up, that's the major thing. People say, well, I want to sound like I'm talking on WEZL, Okay, well, if you want to talk on EZL, get on over there and talk on it, But if you want to get out there and get in a big pile up and somebody hear you, then that's, you got to get out there with a hatchet and chop through all that mess,
I just don't want to sound like that guy on Channel 6. I don't know his handle. He's out in California, but every time he talks, it sounds like he's yelling in the microphone, and he probably is.
Yeah, Roger. Well, there's one of them over there in the Bahamas. That's Mean Pill. I forget his numbers there, and he's real always in there, man. He's the loudest one out there. Most of the time, but he's always in there.
Q-tips out there too.
Roger.
I know you already have.
I use them every once in a while in my ears.
Oh, then here comes in your radio.
Oh, good. I'll have to try to stick my radio in my ear then. Oh, no, it's too big.
All kind of noise. You can't get out on 28 right now. Too many people use too much damn echo. I can't understand the damn thing they're saying. I heard crazy, man. That's it.
Oh, everybody's using echo?
Yes, that man you saw for said, damn, everybody's using echo. Let me crack mine. So damn, he's worse than the rest of them.
92 must be out there with his echo. That's what they got.
92's out there with all this voice changer and the whole 9 yards.
Roger. Yeah, he had that on there a while back there. I figured that might have been him.
Yeah, with voice processor and voice changer and you got one of those, I don't know. I can't remember the name of it offhand, but it sounds pretty damn cool,
Roger.
Oh, you can do all your more stuff to it, and you can do, there's always just all microphone or radio.
Yeah, I called him on the phone yesterday, maybe earlier today. No, it was yesterday. I called him yesterday evening. I'd heard him out there, but I had, but he never returned my call, and never heard him, but he, isn't down here. I can't go up there on this radio.
Well, I can always try to go and get home see if I can, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't worry about it, man. He's probably got something going on there. He's having fun, so everybody's got to have whatever they want to do. That's fine.
I have Cowboys over there on 28 too, don't want him over here.
Oh no, I didn't. Well, he's getting ready now. Tomorrow, now, isn't that when y'all going to that party?
Oh,
Isn't tomorrow when he's having his party?
I can have a party tomorrow afternoon at 6 o'clock. That's from 6 in the afternoon to around 11 o'clock on Saturday night. That's much bullshit.
Well, it'd be cold and raining and everything, man.
It'll be cold tomorrow. Just that Cowboys say have a big fire and everything out there. You better watch that though. That part wants to get on his ass.
Yeah, Roger. Nah, I'm not messing with that. Going outside and staying out in the cold and the rain. Gee, no way.
Yeah, that's right. What I seen on the radio twice tonight on Channel 5. Rain supposed to get out of here by sometime in the morning, and after that it'll be cloudy and cold.
Oh, okay. Let me see right now. I got it. Let's see. Tonight it's going to be 44 with a 90% chance of rain. Let's see. 51. 2 a.m. It'll be 48. Let's see. Okay. Tonight. Let's see. To 90% chance. Okay. Still rain at 8 a.m. Oh shoot. They want something else on here.
Hey, that's for the next weekend, man.
Oh, next weekend?
Next weekend, the 14th.
Oh, okay. I thought it was this weekend. Crazy man, it's next weekend.
Good, I ain't going.
I don't know. I thought you said it was this weekend. I was going to say, man, it'd be too cold and raining and all there. Let's go have it inside.
I don't think I have a whole lot of that. Our chop supposed to be there, and I think rest of them were white dog and carpet. The one that don't have answer his phone. Time I can't get him on the radio, I call him on the damn phone. What is this? Don't call that damn no more much. Fuck you there.
Oh, now you on the internet. You on eBay. You on YouTube now.
Oh, my sorry.
They're going to come get me.
I don't know who that did that. I don't understand. That's that girl Roger baby.
Is that you out there, 1976, 1971? Is that Star Patrol? Oh, he gone. Poof.
No.
Wasn't that him?
Nothing. There a bunch of rough rats out there at that party next weekend on the 14th then. There'll be a bunch of them. And if I show up, pork chop sees me, he gets in that vehicle so damn fast and run all that much away. I don't want to meet up to him.
Let's see. Tomorrow, 45 degrees, and now Sunday be 41, won't be raining at all. Let's see here. Monday 47, Tuesday 62, Wednesday 65. Climbing on back up again, just to drop back down again. Let's see.
Yep, that's why it's on my phone. It's going back up.
10. You still out there, Night Ranger? He probably had to cut you off there when somebody said that bad word there.
I got 410. What about Night Ranger?
All right, well, look here. I'm going to let this thing run out there, and I appreciate it there. And on radio night on Friday. What's today's date there, crazy man?
Today's I think it's 6. That day is 6.
10-4, January the 6th, 2017 already. All right, I got 30 minutes on this thing. Okay, catch you on the other side. Back out.
What's that? Ranger right there. 21. There you go, yeah. Yeah, who's using bad language? I did. Kilo. Alright, man, I'll be back. I'm gonna run the house and get some plums. I think that you